Oh man, I forgot my controller. Be right back. Gabagool. A gabagool. Well, you know, sometimes things happen. And you start your stream and you're not ready to start your stream. You know? I'm allowed to make a mistake every now and then, right? I forgot I don't have my controller connected. So if I were to try and do Elden Ring, I would be at the mercy of not having my controller connected. Step 1, connect your controller. Step 2, remember that you have your controller and it needs to be connected. Alright? We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. I got him, folks. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom, everybody. Brian DeMarco, hello, my friend. Hello. Josco Seston, hello my friend. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I needed to connect my controller. Forgot about it. I had it. I tried. I'm packing up all my PlayStation related things so I can take it to my sister's house, so my daughter can have Netflix in her room. Jorge, what's up, my friend? Welcome. For the record, I wanted to stream a whole lot earlier today. But here we are. I am going to have to leave in a certain amount of time. A little bit longer than normal. Again, I wanted to be streaming earlier. I'll be back on tonight streaming, though, for sure. Thank you, Test. I got my cut. Got my cut done. Pierre Plays, hello, my friend. Welcome. Uma Gruel, what's cracking, baby? What's shaking bacon? Living the dream. Let's see. Do I have Townstar up? Yes, I do. Alright. So, thank you, Jorge. You know, look good, feel good. Look good, smell good, feel good. You know what they say. I'll put cologne on before I stream just because I don't want to stink sitting here for 24 hours, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move this over. Let's go ahead and make a window for Facebook. We'll go over a little bit of Townstar, but I really don't want to. I'm not in the best, I'm not in the best place when it comes to Townstar. It's frustrating. Frustrated right now, and I don't have the time to sit down. I don't want to be frustrated. I want to stream and enjoy myself and enjoy my life, you know. But no, really, what it is I mean, where I would normally be at with what I have, I would normally have 30 or 40 million right now at least, and I've only got 9 million. A whole day of letting wool sit was like 3 million cash. Like they really nerfed those hard, which is fine if it made sense what they were doing, and I just don't feel like it does because it's all over the place, right? So yeah, okay, we got to relearn how to play the game. Great, but if relearning how to play the game was making it easier for any new people that were playing, then I don't think we'd have as many complaints. But sense what they were doing. Unfortunately, new players picking up the game can't use any of my stuff, right? Because it's just completely different. But, you know, here's what it is. We're going to complain no matter what, right? Because we're always contrarians. We don't like change. Heaven forbid they do something we don't like, and we displease them by saying we don't like it. Alex D Vlogs, what's up, baby? What's cracking? So, just for those observant few, we're going to go ahead and, honestly, I like Sand King. Keep it going. I'm hoping for Sam King to make me some more. I'm excited to see what he's got up his sleeve. Something more mellow, something more lo-fi beats, you know. Jay Padilla, hello, my friend. Welcome. So I told you guys my plan is to go ahead and do glass factories first, because I feel pretty confident about the idea of being able to have all these mines just doing the limestone and the chromium. So I'm in the process right now of putting paved roads all the way along here so I can start doing my power plant routine. Also, I need to turn off all of these wool yarn factories because they are taking my lumber. Again, the lumber being 8, they're making lumber harder and making trees slower. So it's like, again, pick one. You're doing too much. Again, I do go to the analogy of it's a test, and they have 5 options. Option 1, make it cost more. Option 2, make it longer. Option 3, make it more. And they did all of the above. And I just feel like it's too big of a jump for no reason other than we're trying to make it slower to play the game. Which, again, I mean, we're looking at the top players. Is not going to affect them much. But the average Town Star player on a whole, it's a negative change. And I challenge you to dispute me on that. Prove me wrong. Tell me I'm wrong and prove it. And I will listen. But right now, I don't think I'm that wrong. That all being said, as we progress, I'm going to do a little bit on Town Star, so if anybody's got any questions. I have not given this the time that it requires, because frankly, I've just been frustrated with it. And I wanted to step away. You know, someone said I'm too aggravated with it, and it was coming out in my videos. And I know what video they're referencing, and that I just had a bad day that day. One of my friends had taken his son to see Drew Brees, and I'd always wanted to get my mom to see Drew Brees, and I never got to. So I was texting my sister about it. You know, I got in my feelings and everything. So that kind of came out in the video. So that had nothing to do with Town Star. But I mean, if people are thinking that I'm burned out on Town Star, I don't feel like I am. I'm frustrated. I haven't made my video talking about the current state. I haven't made my video talking about what they did yet. But I feel like once I can get that out, it's out of me, right? And it's not holding me hostage, right? And then from there, it's out in the universe, and we'll see what happens from there, right? So, let's see. So this one's done. We're gonna go ahead and turn her off. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing well. We're having a great day. All right, craft. Stop her as well. I think what this one was next. Yes. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Ain't no fabric yarn from you. I don't want you making yarn anymore. I don't like you that much, to be fair. I kind of think you're annoying. Why don't you shut up? Eh? Should go back to the hells you came from. Go crying to your mama. I could do Scottish, right? I'd have to practice, but I could do Scottish. All right. So what I am going to have to do is reconfigure the way I have my power plant set up, because obviously I'm going to have my road here. So essentially, I'm going to need to... where they're at is fine. I just need to put the pond here first. So we'll go ahead, demo this pond. Or make this pond, rather. And then we'll make this pond once this is done. This is my gasoline. I got plenty of gasoline for now, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Okay. Craft. Stop. We're going to let... Well, I guess we'll turn... We'll let these make... I'll let them make yarn. Screw it. We'll let them make yarn. I should have stopped it right here because now I have one extra yarn. Actually, you know what? No, that doesn't matter. Screw that. I don't need... I'll sacrifice that one extra yarn. I'm not going to lose my soul over it. Sounds like an Elder Scrolling PC. Well, hello, Jesse Padilla. Welcome to Town Star, where they fuck up the game just because they feel like it. Synonymous, Town Crush is bad in my opinion. Synonymous, Town Crush is Candy Crush with the Town Stars theme and a very, very new UI that clearly is very sluggish. So, again, what we need from Town Crush is the fact that we are testing Gala Chain. So, while I don't expect you to spend the rest of your lives playing Town Crush, you are indeed helping out the ecosystem by playing Town Crush. So, bear with it if you can. Suck it up, Buttercup. Ollie D, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I got my fresh... Let's go full screen on it, baby. Alright. You got my fresh cut? Alright. Everybody good? Fresh cut. What's up, Test? Listen. If Town Crush allows you to earn cryptocurrency, right? Would that be more incentive to play it? Would you be more incentivized to play it, right? I feel like yes. You can earn Crush Coin. Bro, can you imagine Crush Coin? How crushing that would be? Also, I changed the in the top right hand corner. I changed the money goal. I'm trying to pay for my daughter's gifts. So, Tess says she's off Gala. Hey, it's okay, Tess. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Actually, I thought it was funny. One of the devs, or no, it wasn't the devs. It was one of the Reds. They're like, we actually have data of the players, and we know when we need help with knowing how many people are playing, we'll ask or something like that. I was like, yeah, it's not the answer you should have given. But all right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Once this is done, we're gonna go ahead and demo this road, put a pond there, which will stop this one from producing. And then once I got this pond here, we'll go ahead and slowly but surely put our water pumps. I do need to start making oak though, so let me go ahead. Let me start making oak. Because for some fucking reason you need oak to make a water pump now. And only a water pump and only a water facility, you know, because that makes sense, right? You know, it's just, you just throw random shit at the wall and see what sticks, Gala. Yeah, oak. Yeah, you need oak for everything. Yeah. Oh wait, no, you don't. Just two specific things. Wow, cool. Wow, well, Gala, great update. Great. Wow. Just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks, say Gala. Just throw it at the wall and see what sticks, baby. I'm going to start doing much less wool, obviously. I want to focus on wood. Obviously, wood is paramount. Wood is going to be the importante of the muy. You know? As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and demo this. We're going to put us a little roady road right here. So that way my walkers can work. Uncle DH, what's up, my friend? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Today is Friday. Did not go to class today because I wasn't feeling it. And the teacher emailed us saying he was late, and if he was late past a certain point, the class would be canceled. So I just didn't bother showing up, you know, because why? Why would I bother? Of course, he made it on time, but whatever. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. All right. Put another oak there. Irish Rover. Funny how in the AMA they comment on how as many people got on Count Crusher as they expected. I found it funny since everyone was busy dealing with the huge changes in Townstar. Well, here's the thing. People are fed up with Gala for the most part, you know? Like, seems like it. Seems like that's a general consensus. People are just like, what's the point, right? J. Padilla, I am a student. My friend, I am a student. Johan, today is drink day. Well, no, tomorrow's drink day. I drank yesterday. I might drink tonight, but most likely I won't. Tomorrow is my sister's gender reveal, so I'll most likely drink for that. But, alright. I forgot to stop this guy. I have to wait. The new update sucked just when I thought I was getting good at the game. Strategy down. Brian DeMarco, I'm all for them changing things, right? Making things interesting. Cool, no problem. If it makes sense. And clearly the direction they chose is just a bunch of random nonsense. Johan Fowler, then drink today, my friend. You have my permission. You have my blessing. I hope you have a great day of drinking. I have to leave and go pick up my daughter from school, so I won't be partaking right now. Might have one later when I get to my sister's house, but for now, I'm gonna be a good boy. Also, if you haven't messaged your thoughts onto my last video about the update, please do so. I'm gonna use that soon. I'm gonna use it this week. Let's make a hard date. Let's do Sunday. Will be the day where I make my reaction videos to the other stuff. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll say Sunday. Sunday, I'll make sure that I get the videos done on the current state of Gala reaction. What else? Oh, the current state of Townstar reaction. Like, I say that I'm gonna take those first two videos, the Dark Day for Gala and Current State of Gala, put those in a reaction. And I'm going to do like an emotional reaction on how people feel, and then I'm going to do a solution reaction. And none of that's going to have to do with the update. I'm going to leave the update alone for now. I'm going to try and focus on getting some more content out on it once I actually sit down and work on the new stuff. But for now, I'm up to my ears and dealing with slow ass sheep. Can I fit yeah, I can put. Well, I'm a teacher on here, right? Student at school. Here's what it is. Galox, what's up, my friend? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. How's NTM doing? How's NTM liking this new update, eh? Galax is going to be like, oh man, NTM loves it, BTB loves it. It's just the like and Warlord Gaming guys. Those guys are the only ones bitching about it. Wait, I'm sorry. What was that, Galax? I couldn't hear you. Say it for me one more time. Say it. I want to hear you. Say it. Wait. Hold on, Galax. What was that? That's right, baby. That's right. I mean, Galax, in all fairness, you guys were killing it in Spider Tank. So I would expect nothing less than you guys to just full pivot, right? What reason could you possibly have to still, you know? I mean, Galax, I'm being honest here. Do you think I was right about the direction that they're shifting Townstar in? I mean, honestly, I don't need you to come here and blow smoke up my ass. I mean, you've been around as long as I have, it feels like. If not longer. You have your own guild? Well, what's the attitude like in your guild? Are they like, hell yeah, new changes in Townstar? Woohoo! Horace London, hello my friend, welcome, welcome. I mean, I'm pretty sure we just wanted a meta change, right? That's all we really wanted. We just wanted a meta change, and instead they nerfed the whole game. Well, and that's what I was hoping would have happened, Galax, was that they were going to nerf anything related to Iron, because clearly the Snoop NFTs messed up, right? What is happening? Townstar announcements. Let's see. Townstar announcement says Vox can't earn something something. Sell their old NFTs. I mean, okay, fine, but they make the change and no one wants to play anymore. So what good does that do? Right? It's kind of silly, don't you think? What do I know? NYM baby. NY. What does that even mean, Galax? I don't speak anything but English. I don't speak abbreviated words. NYM. What does that even mean? All right. What is this? We've been aware of an issue with the in-game auto trade using extra gas. Oh wait. Oh wait. Hold on. You mean the auto trade that they pushed out during the competition that they didn't actually test first? You mean there's still issues with it? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. 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 Crazy. Crazy like they didn't use the dev server properly before they launched the full competition. Crazy. That's crazy, guys. Really. I'm shocked. Shocked. That's sarcasm, if you can't tell, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering, that's sarcasm. One of my favorite things, being sarcastic. 3 months to give us a broken game. Yeah, it's not looking good. Buddies. All the buddies I have in the world. My buddies, you friends, you buddies. Hey, buddy. I sound like a cat when I'm sarcastic. How dare you, Johan? Galax, that's not what they said. They said 3 months to work on the Ledger of Truth, damn it. 3 months to give us a 2.5 day competition that sucked. Oh, man. But what do we know, Galax? What do we know? Homeboy Gaming, hello, my friend. How are you? Do you still continue to play if Gala makes changes like this in the future? I still love Townstar, and I feel like if I abandon it, then all hope is lost, right? I don't know. I don't want to give up, right? I'm not a quitter. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. But it does seem like I may have to spend less time focusing on Townstar if this is the kind of stuff they're going to be doing, because no one's going to care. No one's going to want to play it anymore. You know? Woodsy, my friend, hello. Welcome, brother. Hope you're well. I do hope they fix their shit as well. Galax, I don't know if you've commented on any of my videos about the current state of Gala or the Dark Day for Townstar, or even my recent one on the updates, but please feel free to. I just said it a little while earlier. I'm going to make a hard date Sunday. I'm going to do those videos, get them done. And maybe that'll clear my heart and my soul, because I've just been so fucking down lately. Test 247. The Ledger of Truth is the truth. Test. Come on now. Don't you know? The truth will set you free. Test. The truth will set you free. Test. Glitch, what's up, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Homeboy Gaming. I mean, I'm not a quitter. Mama didn't raise no quitter. But I am going to continue to get louder and louder with my displeasure. You know what I mean? And instead of it just being me, that's why I'm inviting as many of you as possible to also share your displeasure, because then, you know, it's not just the rantings of a lunatic at that point. It's you know, a precise, concise, compact community message, right? Yeah, Galax, that's the biggest thing, man, is that all of my fucking videos are useless now. Well, not useless, but they certainly aren't as helpful as they were, which is just frustrating. And yeah, I'm a content creator, so now I just got more content, but that's not what I want. I'd rather my stuff actually work, you know? Thank you, Homeboy Gaming. I appreciate it. I do enjoy the game. Now, again, I haven't really sat down. I just tried to use my old strategy, and clearly it's not working because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loggers and a plenty of trees, and they're damn near sleeping the whole time. So there's clearly still issues that need to be worked out. Glitch, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Woodsy, what makes you say that the ledger of truth is a myth? I'm curious. What could you possibly have that to base off of, sir? I mean, if we have one of the 4 people working on Townstar coming to my thread, or coming to my streams and hearing everyone's displeasure, and that's not enough to change their mind, then we go the next step, where we just blast them with a video that's like, here's 200 people that all think this, right? Since I can't say it in the Discord. Johan, no lie, can you see it the wrong way? All of your future videos will be more useful than most of the rest of them. Well, this is assuming they keep this change, right? If you look at the announcement, they clearly state that this could be temporary. If they listen to community feedback, if we're not the only few people that think this update is atrocious and they actually listen to the majority of their community, then this update would be temporary. Now, is that actually going to happen? Well, I don't actually know that. But would I be surprised if they didn't listen? No. I'm not discouraged so much as I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated for you guys. I can't imagine the game's enjoyable anymore for a lot of people, right? I can't imagine it's enjoyable anymore. And that hurts, because I truly care about Townstar, right? So it hurts to see so many people displeased with the game I care so much about, right? So I don't know. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's how are we gonna do this? Completely shifting. Let's do this. We're gonna put a shrimp, and we're gonna put a shrimp and a shrimp. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. In case you're wondering, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Whoa! Auto sell. Homeboys, like you said in Discord, they're not even ready to accept their mistakes. Well, man, literally just go look at the way they talk to me. If they're willing to talk to me that way, and I'm the voice, the face of Townstar, well, how do they talk to the majority of their community, right? Right. The glitch. I'm expecting reduction in power plant wages, lower amount of peppermint needed for candy canes, and possible lower cost for paved roads. So the biggest thing I've seen, the majority of the complaints I have heard and seen have to do with the wheat stand. In particular, some people that bought a wheat stand days, even hours before the update, and then they update it, and the wheat stand's actually absolutely useless, right? Well, not useless, but it's not as impactful as it used to be. So Woodsy says, I went from playing for hours a day to turning it on just to get town coin, then that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This update doesn't feel fun, right? It doesn't feel like a meta change where we're like, oh yeah, let me learn how to do a new build now. Now it's just like, what the hell is this? You know? And yes, there are a whole bunch of ass kissers in their Discord. I mean, that's everywhere, right? That's to be expected, but seems to be a rather obscene amount of ass kissing in the Discord. Wheat stands 63.2% nerf. Oof. Johan, yeah, I mean, I think there's a way they could make the current update work, but it still overall hurts the majority of players. Benefits very few, and is certainly not friendly to new players. By causing the construction to be slower, what's the logic behind that? Why does it take longer for the construction to go? If I'm spending more resources on it, okay, all right, but you're just making it slower for no reason? I don't know. Yeah, nerfing trees makes zero sense since everything needs trees. You know, that doesn't make the game harder for the sake of, like, that's, I don't know. It just, of all the nerfs they did, that one makes, like, okay, if you're going to make it slower, then reduce the amount of cost you need for the wood, right? Give it a balance. Zoro Gala, hello, my friend. Do I like the new Town Crush? It's okay. I mean, it's Candy Crush, right? My mom played Candy Crush. She loved Candy Crush. If they have a mechanism where I can sit on the toilet in the morning, handle business, play some Town Crush, and get some cryptocurrency, then I could see the appeal there. I feel like Town Crush would be something I do to pass the time, not something that I'm going to crave or spend hours thinking about how to play it. You know what I mean? It's Candy Crush. So, while I hope it can be successful, and at the very least I hope it helps test Galachain, I don't know. I don't know what they do, in all fairness. Johan said I actually made a construction completer script because of this update, even if it's time. Well, I have a construction completer script, my friend. That's been a part of my script since it started. Going off of the Haven Guild script, because the Haven Guild script had that. Extremely useful. All right, we're gonna place this down, and then we'll place water tanks here. We're gonna place power plants here, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna play around with this. Most likely, we'll go ahead and put another power plant here. Actually, you know what? We might move the I don't know what we're gonna do. I want to put a warehouse here, if anything else. I want to put a warehouse here, instead of the fuel tank. So I may put the fuel tank back here somewhere. I do have it right here, in all fairness. Let's do that. Let's demo it for now. And put a warehouse. I thought you did get crypto from Town Crush. It's in my inbox page, but it's 0. Well, Brian DeMarco, if you haven't seen my video on Town Crush or looked at the announcement on Town Crush, right now the test coin is literally just a test coin. It's not actually going to have any monetary value. It's just to stand in place so they can test the Galachain. So it should be play to earn. Yes, that's what the purpose of the test coin is. But no, it's not. You don't. It's what it sounds like. They said they're going to give us some possibly to use to test with. But even if they do, it's not like they're giving us actual money. Yeah, it's if any of you are old enough to remember Townstar when we had Box Coin, which was in the place of where Town is sitting in the top left corner now, where it says coming soon. That used to be Box Coin, and Box Coin is essentially was the test coin for for town Oklahoma. Excuse me 1 second. All right, cool. So my daughter's practice got canceled. So I'm going to be getting her at 3 instead of 5. So this stream won't be as long as I would have liked. But I am going to bring all of my stuff to my sister's house, so I might stream from there later. We'll see. So I'm going to... Excuse me. Well, I'm texting my sister real quick. Excuse me, guys. Gonna meet at 3 to get her. All right. And then I'll text my daughter. Okay, I love you. See you at around 3. All right. Okay, here we go. If you get value, if it's possible to trade, yeah. Well, people aren't. I mean, that if you look at their announcement, they specifically repeat themselves multiple times, saying it's not going to be worth anything. It's literally just there to test, because you know people are going to try and trade it, right? Great example. So it is what it is. Marco Perez, hello, my friend. How are you? I'm good, man. Yeah, Brian, go check it out. It was a fairly short video, one of my shorter videos, if I may say. Trying to be better with my my blabbering, right? Let's go ahead and we're gonna put a pond here. And essentially, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna completely transform what I have here. So ideal world, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start packing all of our workers down here on the bottom, and then we will have a large row of ponds, probably, then trees, and then mills, and then glass factories, and then mines. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Marco Perez, yeah, you are not alone, my friend. If you haven't commented on my video recently about the new update, please feel free to. I'm going to use that as a reference point going forward, talking about everything. All right, we're going to go ahead and snooze some of these. So essentially, I have Crypto Dude. What's up, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. If you look at my old Blue Steel videos, right? My old Blue Steel videos, you can see that there's two approaches, right? If you have passive water, you can use the passive water for your trees, and then you put your buildings in a different spot. But in an ideal world, you want as little space between the trees and the lumber mills so that it's a less distance for the workers to travel, so that you can keep the lumber up. Now, the good news is they don't need as much wood, or they only need one lumber now. So it's going to come down to water drums, essentially. Let me see. I'm going to try and pull it up yet real quick. But yeah, so essentially, guys, I'll be streaming for another hour, maybe, and then I'll have to get off. So, so much for... I mean, I might jump into Elden Ring for a second and just play around, but I'm not going to be able to get into it like I actually want to. But you know what? Spending time with my daughter is more important. I can always stream later. And I hope you guys can understand that and appreciate that. Appreciate your understanding if you do understand. If you don't understand, I understand that you don't understand, and you get mad at me for jumping on and then jumping off. So... But if you understand, if you understand about understanding how I understand, you understand that I understand that you understand. I appreciate you understanding how I need to be understood. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I got a blue steel build right here. Okay, so we're gonna look at this example, and then we will look at we'll go from there. What? That is not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much. Okay, let's mute myself because I sound like a jackrabbit. I sound like a wascally wabbit. All right, we'll turn Vivaldi on. Properties. Sound like a wascally wabbit around here. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go into the metaverse here and inception my video with another video of myself, right? 32 viewers just melted. What's that, Johan? For blue steel, you need a lot of energy, man. Power plants are just too expensive. Tesla would solve the problem. Well, Horace, that's the thing, man. Whether you're doing blue steel or you're doing wine or you're doing glass bottles, oak barrels, whatever, you're going to need a very similar setup to this for power plants. And people that would save up to do nuclear plants, I don't know if they're still going to waste their time with it, in all fairness. But all right, let's go down into the metaverse hole, and we're going to dig ourselves deeper into the deepness. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Matter of fact, let's go super meta with it. Let's go. Oh, I can't. There we go. It's me and me next to me with me. Okay, so you can see here we've got our row of mines, we've got our roads, and then we've got our power plants, then we've got our steel mills, right? So essentially, you see how I've got all this sporadic ass logger houses and stuff, and then my wood is down here. Now the reason my wood is down here is because I have right here. You can see I have a river, so I got passive water there. So that's the same mentality, right? That passive water is providing for us. Now, the thing is, that's a further distance for your loggers to have to go to get to where your mills are. So if you look at look where the mills are at, the lumber mills, they're right here in this row. So that's a bigger distance. So what we're gonna do, let's go back to here. Go back here. And I'm using blue steel as a Heather B. I'm using blue steel as a diagram to show you what I plan on doing with my setup. So this is a blue steel that had no passive water. So you're going to see right here, you're going to see how I have the rows of workers and the water. Now, we got two options here. We can make them walk like Jesus and make them go across the water. Like if I put a complete line, they'd have no choice. They'd have to walk like God. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. You can see here how I've got the power plant set up like that. See how there's steel mills here? I don't need this setup because the glass factories don't need energy. So we're not going to really borrow this top part. But we are going to borrow the idea that to passively power the energy on all these mines. I do have the warehouses here on the end, which isn't a bad setup and might work out in the long run doing it that way. Because then the glass factories just run down that main line. So we could maybe try that. I wouldn't be against that. So we'll see. Yeah, and that's the thing, Johan, is that was for 7, right? So for 5, we're definitely going to be able to adjust how much water I have. I don't think they changed the amount of water drum requirements for the mines, but they did change the lumber. So what we're going to do, everybody good on this? Everybody kind of sees what I'm thinking? So even here I had the passive water, but I didn't use it. So this is me trying the other layout that the guy had originally showed me. So that's kind of why I did it this way. But yeah, let's go ahead. If everybody's good, we're going to go ahead and... What are y'all arguing about, Memory Zora? Town start prices are something that went out of their hands. I saw it's been expensive to play Town Start these days, especially for new users. Yeah, I mean, if people want to come in and play to earn, it is not very friendly because of how low everything is. You know, like when Town Coin was $1.50, people were buying NFTs and didn't care. Oh, money, money, money. And now that Town's gone to poop, people have had less interest, right, in the product of Townstar. To Glitch, yes, you are correct. You can play Townstar for free. Yes. The problem is when you don't have consistent weekly tournaments, you are not allowing people to come in off the street and win something that puts them into the ecosystem. Without that mechanic, there is less and less desire for people to jump in and be a part of Townstar. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. There is not enough here to keep people in that aren't really super pot committed. So you're fair, Test. It's fair to feel that way, Test. And what I don't want is for me to give up and not be able to try. If I try to change things for the better and they still don't listen, then I feel like we all can see where this is going, right? If I'm Mr. Townstar, which I didn't give myself that title. That's what the title everybody has told me is my title, okay? So you want me to embrace that? Fine, I'm Mr. Townstar. Well, if Mr. Townstar says something, you should at least listen to it, right? Right? When you think? The 1 minute tree timer will have me reconfigure my layout to move trees a little further away from the mills. You know, I don't know. And I don't want it to come off sounding like I'm some pompous, self-righteous bastard or something. You know, like, I just mean, like, shouldn't my opinion matter? You know? I mean, everybody's opinion should matter, in all fairness. But why wouldn't my voice matter? Again, that's why I said, like, why didn't they ask me about it? Like, or other representatives from the community that have the blood, sweat, and tears invested in trying to make this game the best game in the world, right? Like, what? Why is it just the devs that know better than us, right? Why are they the uber masterminds, you know? Since when? Since when are they God? Since when are they God? All right, let's go ahead and we're going to remove this and we're going to put a water pump there. I do need to keep a couple oak going because I am going to be moving my a couple more water pumps probably. So what we are going to do though is I'm going to pull up my cheat sheet and make sure that I get the buildings right. And I'm going to start down here maybe because I already have roads. You're right, Woodsy. You're right. No, Woodsy, you're right. How dare I, just a guy, a mere human being, think that I could have a suggestion that would make more sense than Gala themselves? How dare I? What arrogance I must have to feel like my voice should somehow change the opinion of the Almighty. What an asshole I must really be. Goodness. What was I thinking, Woodsy? God, I should go lash myself now because I'm a fucking asshole. Crypto dude, everyone's opinion should matter, but they're a toxic community and still remember Gal Discord. If you say something like bad publicity, yes, silence or ban. That's right. Yes, I will publicly lash myself as punishment for disobeying the gods of Gala, for the fool mortal that I am, thinking that my voice matters and that I could speak on the same level as the gods. Fool that I am. Pitiful human fool I am. Stream it, please. Yeah, that'll be my next stream. Publicly lashing myself for disobeying Gala. Oh, boy. If it wasn't comedy, it would be comedy. DeFi Krypton. Hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. What level of blue steel do you think we'll get given the... I don't know, man. I will be... So here's my plan. My plan is to check out glass factories, see how many we can make, see how much glass bottles can be. Glass bottles could be a new, like, rush meta strat, perhaps. You know, like, once we get something going. I don't know. We could check it out. From there, we are going to transition to blue steel, finish blue steel off, and then from there, we're going to try wine out. So I'm going to... With this spot, I can test all of those. I don't need to make another town. And that way I can keep my cash, right, levels. So that's the plan. Oh, wow, I'm rank 88. That means I'm going to get a lot of money, right? Look at this. Dude, nobody's playing, bro. It's just, nobody is playing. Play to earn, pay to win, new motto. No, listen, Woodsy, it's always been pay to play to earn, okay? It's always been that way. All right. Crystal DW fan, how are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Horace, weekly competition with, let's say, a 100-pound prize, and what you're going to buy for the money. No chance to get top 50 without no NFTs. You spend $1 zillion and get $1,500 in return. You know, again, what boils down to, Horace, is that when Townstar and Gala were booming, the weekly competition was every week. You were giving people a chance to win crypto by playing a game. Boom, weekly. Okay? Then play to earn comes in. Everybody's like, oh, hell yeah, man. And then, boom, that takes off. And then you just see what ended up happening with, after Galaverse, it just felt like they just forgot about Townstar. You know the song Forgot About Dre? Well, they forgot about Townstar. All right, let me find my cheat sheet because I do need to find that. I want to start building my logger houses over here. In the corner. Okay, here's my cheat sheet. So I know I'm not going to need that many, unfortunately, because of how slow the wood is. So this should be enough. All right. And actually, I like the way that is as well, because there's a fat row of water, and that's where they have their water facilities at. Back home, sadly, where were you at before, Crystal? Zoro, if Gala Games ecosystem really depends on the community, they should pay attention to details. Let's imagine Townstar without players. Another game just done. Yeah, they are not pushing for us to want to be a part of the ecosystem. That's again, if they don't listen to us, then what's the point, right? What do we know, right? We're just the ignorant peasants that dare question. Kadu, Guardrail King, even when against the fate of Godfly, the flag of the Rebellion Guard star, oh yeah. What are you talking about, Kadu? Are you spam? Kadu, are you spam? Are you spamming my channel right now? Are you spamming my channel right now? Oh, wait, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. The mines still aren't showing up. What? 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 You know what? You know what I'm gonna do right now? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to screen grab this, and we're going to go post this in the Gala Discord. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it right now. Do it right now. Still no miners in game, but please, let's push out a ridiculous new update that took days to get fully implemented. That doesn't only not make sense. Doesn't only not make sense. It doesn't do anything but make the game harder for the sake of making it harder. Not actually incentivizing or rewarding you for the challenge. All right, there you go, everybody. Please feel free to go to the Discord, the Gala Games Townstar Discord, and give this lovely message a emoji. I think that'd be fun. I have spoken. All right. Woodsy, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Well, that's fair. That's fair. You know what? The invisible miner, I love it. Invisible miner. He actually looks pretty cool. Like he's meditating. He's T-posing at the mountain, right? I do like the way the miners look. I think they're cool. I feel like some of the other characters are missing out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the miner is one of the cooler looking. Like, I think they nailed his artwork. Like, even his beard, like his mustache and his beard are a different color, which is like, that's how my beard is, right? Like, this hair grows a certain color. This hair is a different color. I love it. I think it's great. It was meant to be something cool, but I don't know how to write in English. It was because you said Gal is acting like a god. Okay, Kadu. Okay, good. I just want to make sure you weren't spamming. Thank you, by the way. We'll go ahead and reread it. Let's go back to Kadu's point. Even when against the fate of God, Townstar, the flag of the rebellious Lycan warlord gang, shine like a star. Oh yeah. That works, Kadu. I'll take it. Having out of a plus one reaction. All right. Thank you for going comment. You know I don't like doing that, but it's all right. So make it fun and not harder. Mao said, so make it fun and not harder. Both is preferred, Mao. You can have both. We needed a meta change. This ain't it, yep. All right, so I got my mines, right? So let's check our mines out. But that's some big old Z's, by the way. Goodness. Can we appreciate how many Z's there are? Jeez Louise. Okay, that's the same height. Okay, that's the same height as normal. It's just that it looks bigger because there's no actual mine in the game. Okay, so apparently it's confusing for us to say, by all means make it more challenging, but make it more rewarding as well. So I want to make it more challenging with the same reward? Apparently we're crazy, guys. Apparently we done lost our minds. Yes, Tess, thank you. This is from Sand King, by the way. Crazy, right? I want to do more work and be compensated for it. Baffling, I know. Baffling. You know, because we want people that work at McDonald's to be paid the same as people who are doctors, heart surgeons, welders, truck drivers, physical therapists. Imagine that. PUBG Club. How many NFTs in town and how much town coins you earn daily? I have 10 skins, but that doesn't earn town. And I've got 2 wheat stands, 1 water tower, 1 buggy Mr. Puddles, 2 turntables, 3 Death Row records, 1 Express Depot, and then I'm borrowing a Vox. And that currently has me at 163.42 town a day. NFT should earn more since they upped the difficulty. Well, so if playing a game is work to you, maybe you shouldn't play the game oversimplified, but this is a competition rant then? Nope, not a rant at all. Just stating the world as I see it. Apparently I'm alone. You know, apparently I'm alone. Saman Vahib, you can't really, not yet. Once rental comes out, then that'll be implemented. But right now, I'm borrowing from someone who trusted me to borrow it. So essentially, right now, no one can really borrow. Essentially, I own the NFT, so I'm borrowing it. It's going to be returned to its owner, but technically, I own it. Okay, so apparently, sorry you want more rewards for playing the game. All right, and 513, hello, my friend. NFTs earn more and the price tanks more, maybe. Well, again, Mark, I think at the end of the day, we need more people that want like in the game, right? Like, and the way they're going about it, less people want to play the game. They're de-incentivized to play the game. Okay, so he said these changes won't be in the competition. How does that make any sense? Please go on. He's saying they're not gonna. Bunch of zombified cultists in the Discord. Man, they got some white knights like I've never seen. Like, bro, think for yourself, man. Think for yourself. If you think for yourself and you still come to the same opinion, fair game. But at least you can go to sleep knowing that you thought for yourself. So. Ooh, some people need Jesus, huh? Alright. Let's put a road here. We're going to put another logger house here. I know, Johan, I'm just apparently I'm a comedian when it comes to speaking my mind. Okay, it's a meta for the play to earn server. I don't get it. Is no one else allowed a meta? Where was it explained that this was only for P2E and not for comp? Hence my confusion. I can't imagine everyone understood that. Don't think anything changed. Top players have layouts. Is there kick meta? Okay. Look. You think I don't want change? That's never been my point. I embrace the idea of change, but I also think we should be free to criticize the change unless we're supposed to just bow down and worship at the altar of Gala, who is all-knowing, all-seeing, and clearly infallible. And we're going to put insert sarcasm in case anyone's curious. All right. Okay, so Mal says because it says in the changes in 2 weeks both times we said the competition is coming. Okay. Okay, buddy. It's clear people think the competition is going to control what P2E servers are doing and this needs to change. That's how it's always been. What? The changes won't be in the competition. Yeah. All right, where were we? Sorry, guys, I've been busy in the Discord. Okay. PUBG Club. The wheat stand does help, but they severely nerfed it. Now, a base model wheat stand can only place down 7 feed meals that will be full versus you could do 19 before. So the wheat stand's been severely nerfed. Why are they doing the implement if it's only for global use? Yeah, I don't know, Crypto Dude. I don't know. Thank you, Johan. I wish I wasn't funny. Saman Vahib, what is GalaChain going to do that's still a bit not clear for me? Okay, so Saman Vahib, the GalaChain is going to replace us using the Ethereum chain for transactions. So, for instance, we're going to be able to take our NFTs and have them on the GalaChain, and then I can do a smart contract between me and you where I rent you the NFT for a set amount of time. I get a set cut of what you earn. Gala gets a set cut of what you earn for doing the transaction, like a gas fee, right? And then you get to rent that NFT for a set amount of time. If we tried to do that in the Ethereum network, it would cost an arm and a leg, and it wouldn't be worth it. With the Gala chain, the fees are going to be much lower. So we need Gala chain to be the backbone that we're using to do all of our transactions and not having to pay exorbitant amounts of gas fees. So that's where it's going to come in. Pierre Plays, sorry, sitting listening and watching, just not chatting today, kind of just vibe. My friend, you are always welcome to just come hang out. You do not need to talk. It's okay. I'm not speaking my mind, I'm speaking your mind, Johan. I don't think so. If anything, some whales are selling their Voxes. You'd be surprised how many people apparently are dumping their AMD Voxes, the AMC Voxes. Which, again, if everyone that asked me about the Walking Dead Voxes, I thought they were super cool. I just said, what's the utility for me right now? We don't have any playable version of The Walking Dead out right now, right? So what reason would I have to get it other than just to say I got the Vox, right? There's no real reason to have it currently because there's no playable beta, there's no playable alpha, there's nothing. So I could see people that bought it expecting it to go through the roof, right? And it didn't. So anyway, where were we? Yeah, Uncle D, I don't understand. Why is he confused as to why we're confused that the changes aren't going to be in the week of competition? Every time we've ever had, up until this point, whatever the standard meta was, so our vanilla, right? That was the base of the competition. And then, every now and then, we'd have a meta change. Okay, we have energy, or we had lumber, or we had silica, or we had grapes, or we had wine, or whatever it was, right? But the standard rules was always the baseline of the competition since I've been playing. So we're literally looking at almost a year where the standard meta, the standard rules, the vanilla meta, the baseline for the game has always been what the competition was on. So now all of a sudden it's changed because of an announcement that they didn't make that clear at all, and he's confused as to why we're confused. Someone feel free to type that up and quote me on it, because I'm not typing that in the Discord because I want to hang out with you guys and not worry about Discord anymore. But that makes no sense how he doesn't understand. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a guy, right? Boy, that's just silly. It's just silly. Rich V, yes, Rich. When is chocolate? Why don't we have chocolate? Why didn't we do chocolate as an update to the meta instead of all these crazy changes? We could, I mean, again, some of these changes I'm okay with. Some of them, not so much. So it's pointless to complain on here. Oof. Yeah, oof. Let me. Okay, this is the last thing I'm doing for it. Last thing. I'm gonna put the oof. Oof. All right, I'm done. I'm done with Discord. Okay. Great Brush still works nice all day. Way to wine. Well, Heather B, in my opinion, I never liked Great Brush anyway. So, is what it is. I never liked Great Brush. If you like it, by all means do it. I've never cared for Great Brush. That being said, if you like it, go for it. I mean, they're making it harder to get the lumber mill going passively. I mean, everything, like, okay, yes, you can put wind turbines. Okay, cool. But you're forcing everyone to play a certain way now. People don't have options anymore. And that to me, that doesn't help. We should have as many options as we want for how to play the game, not less. Right? Just like with life. We want more options, not less. Right? So, I don't know. Okay. Pierre plays, I'm skipping this month. All these changes are a bit too crazy for me as usual. No NFTs, but I might get back into it next month. What a good produce for Forest Lane with River. What's a good produce, Pierre? I mean, I don't know. I guess pumpkin pies now. You can't sell the ponds for as much, so that makes it harder to get lumber mill in the beginning. I mean, they did reduce the cost of lumber mill, but if I were to place a lumber mill, no, they didn't. Excuse me, they didn't reduce the cost of lumber mill. They just made it slower. Okay, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like if I had a forest and a river, I would try some. Honestly, I'd start with flour or sugar. Just sell that as a rush, and then figure out if you want to do cakes. Figure out if you want to do pumpkin pies. Rich V, are you drinking the Gala Kool-Aid? Pierre plays. I know I don't want you. I don't want you to hurt yourself by going look at the Discord. Okay, just save yourself. Crystal DW fan. Glad I was given a wheat stand for free. I'd be mad if I paid for it. Yes. So that's where I'm in this weird spot where I didn't pay for mine. So when someone that paid for one expresses their concern about it, I 100% understand, and I wish I could empathize, but I can't necessarily appreciate exactly what they're going through because I didn't, but I certainly get it, right? Saman Vahib, great. I think the price will skyrocket after go. Well, I mean, Saman, right now everything's shit. Everything's down. Nobody's having fun playing Townstar, and that's a blanket statement. Obviously, some people are still having fun. Nobody's enjoying Townstar. The only game that really was a bright shining light was Superior, and that's gone. Spider Tanks is still around, and in all fairness, it's doing great, but Spider Tanks just doesn't have that push in the community like it should, I guess. And I'll try and play Spider Tanks more. I'll try and give it some more love because I enjoyed my little bit of time with it. But yeah, I think a lot of the community just feels like it's NFT, and we're not seeing enough stuff, right, to justify it. So that's what I'm thinking. Montgomery X, my NFT for Townstar is worth more than what I bought it for. Well, that's good, man. That's good. I mean, hey, I get it. Some people everybody's got a differing, stance on what's going on, right? But if it's 50-50, how do you say that the 50 that disagree are wrong, right? If it's 60-70% of your community don't like it, how do you say they're wrong, right? I don't know. People are getting defensive on the Discord, and that's the problem. When you can't separate your personal opinions from facts, or you can't not get offended by what people are saying, there's going to be problems. Because as soon as someone gets offended, then it's a slippery slope. Slippery slope. I'm going to turn this lumber mill on. I thought I had it on, and I didn't. Whoopsie. What about the weekly? Montgomery X, the weekly is going to be down for the next 2 weeks while they listen to the input of the community on the new update, and then we'll see from there. I don't know for sure. Uncle DH, I spent 2 days to build my layout, and then they say that with what's going on. Yeah, I don't know, Uncle D. Heather B, I agree. It's confusing. They did not make that clear that the changes would not be implemented. I mean, I didn't get that at all. So, I mean, geez. Building salary isn't a meta. They know it, and we know it. Meta is always the craft stars. Yeah. That's what they're calling this, is the standard rules now, or whatever. Johan Thaler, do you know about Superior in-game will be about? Because that is probably what will add value to those NFTs, which I believe are leveled up characters. Why would someone buy a Superior NFT? Because you want to have a leg up on someone who doesn't, playing the same character. The NFT provides extra skills, a higher level starting. I don't know what the in-game is, but honestly, I enjoyed the hell out of Superior. I don't know if I can compliment it enough. I bought 2 of the common NFTs. If I can level one up and give it to someone, I will. If I can't, if the trading of the NFT removes its level, then I'll just give one away. And then if I'm going to try and get one of every character, so even if I don't like a character, I can give those away and get people in the game. I really enjoyed it. The storyline seemed super cool. The gameplay was fun. A 3-on-3 PvP team, that would be fun, playing against other characters. Race the clock, trying to set world records, speed runs, it's all sorts of stuff. Yes, right now, DeFi Krypton Epic Wheat Stand is now, Rare Wheat Stand is now the new base model restand. The rare wheat stand, which does 3-2-1, is now the same thing as what a regular wheat stand used to be. Where are we at? Test 247. Perhaps if they ban less people, more people would be in there, so they can just fling us some ammo. I don't know. I'm gonna address them silencing people that they don't dissent with. Okay. This will be my last thing on Discord. Since I started playing Townstar, the vanilla meta, the standard rules were always the baseline for which the competition was built on. Then we change meta up. Then go back to vanilla. For a year, it's been this way. How am I supposed to have deduced this new change from the last announcement? All right. Heather B, I hear pumpkins are legit right now. It does seem that they lowered the cost of the water for pumpkins, which was the main thing holding it back. So pumpkin pie might start being the new thing. I don't know. I mean, I'll try that. I'm gonna try and get everything done on this square that I can, and then I'll go get a spot somewhere else. I would imagine if I can find a spot with a river, that would be great. I think just Gala chain. Cool. Cool. I'm just gonna answer with cool. Okay. Rich V said, glad I didn't pay 2,000 for wheat stand. I thought 250 was too much. Well, I mean, you know. All right, I'm done with. I can't keep looking at Discord. Pierre plays. I just want to play casually because I enjoy the game, but this change made it stupidly hard to get a self-sufficient oil production on 40 gas. Yeah, they have not made the game easier. At least the way that we used to play the game. So okay, we have to relearn how to play the game. But why? Why do we have to relearn to play the game because y'all made some changes that we don't agree with? Like, if it's one thing if you made these changes and we're all like, hell yeah, those are great changes, you know? I like the challenge and our other players and rank as high as I can. Without NFTs, I can't get Townstar anyway, so rank for fun just to see if I can make it sense. The problem is not Townstar. The problem is the way they work with the community. Uncle Lee, that's a great point. That's a great point. Rich V, that's right. Town Crush, don't you forget it. Best new game of the century, baby. Best new game of the damn century. You never played a game so good as Town Crush, baby. Town Crush in the house, baby. All the crush. Such. $6,000 NFT Town Crush. Not surprising from Gala Games. Zorro, they have NFTs out for Town Crush already? I wasn't aware of that. They have a new Town Crush NFT? I didn't see. I didn't realize that. Someone, where is it at? Montgomery X, just so you know, I'm expecting the fact I know about this is about comfort. Yeah, it frustrates me too, Montgomery. Don't think I'm oblivious to it, man. I'm not. Samir, how are you, my friend? How much town curring? I got 163.42 a day. That's where I'm at. 163. Superior is fun, Test. I really enjoyed it. They said the update won't affect weekly. Why do they wait for the community info about this update? Yeah, well, Mal did say they're gonna listen to us and they're gonna change that and make it more clear. So there you go. Montgomery X, what's up with the wheat stands? Essentially, a base model wheat stand can only place 7 feed mills that will actually get all 2 wheat that they need now. Feed mills need 2 wheat instead of 1 wheat. So a base model wheat stand could do 19 feed mills. Now it can only do 7. Huge nerf. What do you think will happen with the fortified game that's just been sitting there for a long time? Any update? Zoro, I haven't looked at the fortified Discord, but from what I've seen, I think they had an update or some leaks or something fairly recently. I really don't know, man. What it seems like, if it's actually Gala's game that they're making, it seems like it's not as good of a bet as something being made by another developer. That's what it seems like to me. You know, what do I know? Just a guy. I'm just a guy. What do I know? All right, we are going to go ahead and place another logger here. So you see, I'm transitioning all of my loggers from up here down here in the corner, in the bottom where I'm going to have them. Going to Galaverse, Samir Body. Samir, I don't know. I don't have the money to go to Galaverse, and at this point, I'm not making many friends in the Discord, so it's very possible that I'm not going to be invited to invited to Gala this time. Not that I wouldn't go, but don't know if they're actually going to invite me this time. Certainly more expensive trip cost for me. And, I joke about being poor because, well, I am poor. There's no jokes, there's no bones about it. Your boy is actually poor. So, Montgomery, you bought the Epic Wheat Stand. So, okay, so Montgomery, now for you, the Epic Wheat Stand is now the equivalent of a regular wheat stand. So you'll be able to place 19 feed mills around that wheat stand and have them get the 2 wheat they need. PUBG Club, you going to make uniforms? No, uniform has gotten the most nerf out of everything, and it is not really viable anymore. You can just give up on uniforms. To answer your question, Montgomery X, I am on Play to Earn number 5. I originally was on the dev server, but I can't get into the dev server. And they told me that I was going to have to get my town nerfed to get access to the server again. Which is always a good sign. It's always good. DeFi Krypton. They could have put out a spreadsheet and asked for community feedback prior to deployment. DeFi Krypton. That makes a whole lot of hella sense. But they didn't. Goes back to what I said. Talk to some representatives to the community. We're talking about changing the baseline of the game. Pretty fucking important, if you ask me. Pretty fucking important. And I'm sorry for cursing, but it's pretty fucking important. You're changing the base of the game. Maybe talk to some of the people that have spent their last year of their lives playing the game. That their ear is to the actual ground where most people are speaking and can't be heard. And get their input on the game. And some just add like suggestions. You know? But what do I know? I'm just a guy. Rich V, win Gala job. Win Gala job, yeah. Seems like I'm cruising for a bruising in Gala's opinion, so I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be a win Gala job there, buddy. Not that I wouldn't want to work for them, but at this point, if I have to be a mindless zombie to work for them, I don't know if I want to work for them. I can't have my own opinions and thoughts on things. What good am I doing you guys if I can't speak my mind, right? Sand King, Mao's not a competitive player and he's changing the game. Well, I've never had a bad experience with Mao. We've always had good discussions about Townstar and things, and I just don't know where this came from, and the intense defense of their changes without even being willing to admit that possibly they maybe have gone too far or need to adjust possibly what they did is baffling to me, because frankly, why are you being so defensive? Right? Why are you being so defensive? Why are you being so defensive? Huh? Why are you being so defensive? Why are you being so defensive? Huh? Why? Why are you being so defensive? Ask yourself that. Why are you being so defensive? Why are you so not accepting criticism? Why? What is it? Because you know they were right? You know we were right? Huh? Why? PUBG. I was planning on going for uniforms like last week. Don't do it, PUBG. Don't do it. The fabric plant now is $1,000 a minute. Don't do it. Rest in peace, uniforms. That's right, baby. Montgomery X, please carry on. It sucks. People have invested thousands of dollars and thousands of hours. Yeah. They don't like that investment term, right? People invested a whole lot more of that. How about bring all the tier 5 items balanced to nearby points? That would be interesting, Sand King. I wouldn't be against that. Mal taking a beating on Discord right now. Well, it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. If I were the king of the forest. If I were to work for Gala for Townstar, the first thing I would do is make the game more accessible to everyone. How do I do that? Well, we're going to have weekly competitions. And we're going to have a beginner server, an intermediate server, and an expert server. And then we can also have a no NFT and an NFT server. And you know, people are locked into one per week. You can't just switch around and do whatever you want. You pick one a week and you play in it. So now people that randomly just picked up Townstar are playing against other people that just randomly picked up Townstar and are trying for the first time. And then they get rewarded some Gala. Okay, what do I do with this Gala? Well, now you're Gala Power Level 1. And so if you don't know what Gala Power Level 1 means, if you get an NFT, for instance, Gala Gold is our easiest and cheapest and easiest available option. You can get Gala Gold membership. So for $50 now you have an Express Depot NFT, which helps you in the game because it speeds up your travel times and it costs less gas. It'll earn you 1 town a day. Well, what are you going to do with the town? Well, we don't know. We have no functionality for town in the game. But at that point, they'd have some functionality for town in the game, hopefully. And then they can actually use it in the game, and then they want to keep being in the ecosystem and keep trying. And then they go from the beginner server to the intermediate server, and they win a little bit more Gala. And then they move up to the expert server, and then they can actually win a little bit more Gala. There's not enough, and this goes back to giving away money. And I know that makes all of the people at Gala cringe, right? The idea of giving things away for free and giving away money. But that's how you drive interest. People want to come in and win something for their time and their effort that they invested in your game. Plain and simple. And there's not that now. Especially now that the weekly competition hasn't been weekly for 3 months. So that's part of it. Give people a reason to be here. Reward them for their time. That's everything. That's life. Give people a reason to be here. No one has a reason to be here right now. Thank you, Giovanni Bellavita. I love you as well. I love all of you, by the way. I love Mal. I think Mal's a great guy. I have no issue with Mal. But it's the stark, immediate, resistance to admitting wrong that is making it difficult to communicate with them. You know? So I don't know. Cave Town 420, what's up? I'll give you a hint. Give me a reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Great song. You know why? Because it makes a point. Give me a reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me a reason. Give me a reason to stay here. Turn right back around. New Era, my friend. Hello, my brother. How are you? Hope you're ready for pay-per-view this weekend. Going down tomorrow, baby. Big Dog's gonna be swinging hammers. Khamzat Chimaev. Give me a reason to stay here, and I'll turn it right back around. Right? Makes sense, doesn't it? Gotta have a reason to be here. It is 2022. There are too many things I could be doing with my time than investing it in a company that doesn't care that I'm investing in their company. Brand loyalty is a thing. Like, you want people to be proud that they spend time playing Gala games. So, not saying everybody needs to go get a Gala Games tattoo, but, you know. Yes, PUBG, the ETH gas fees are killing people, which is why Gala Chain has got to come. When Gala Chain gets here, everything will be better, I promise. Or at least some of the things will be better. Which is why you need to go play Town Crush, even if it's not your kind of game, even if you find it boring, if you don't like it, whatever, please play it because it's helping them test Galachain. Giovanni, start with your own on We Will Follow. Think about it, including cats. You missed the cat yesterday, Giovanni. I had the cat on this other morning. The cat in a hat. I don't know. What does that cat deserve? That cat doesn't deserve love. Just kidding. Okay, it is 2:42, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Test 247, you said time check earlier. Thank you. I did see it. I just didn't verbalize it. Thank you. I'm gonna get off here in the next 10 minutes or so, and that'll give me time to put shoes on and pack my truck and head to my sister's house. Well, I had to get my daughter. So, Zoro Gala, thank you for the super Shiba dog in a combat position. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat, Zoro Gala. My ninja. What's up, baby? Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, so the plan is my sister's gender reveal is tomorrow. So that'll be in the early afternoon. And we have fights tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming or not, but I'll be at my sister's house for the fights most likely, and then either just stream from there or stream when I get home, so we'll see. Giovanni, me and the cat fight, huh? Pierre plays. Pierre, did I call your cat? Here. Kitty. Kitty. And they come running, just like that. That's how you get a woman, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know. Just cat call a woman, and they come running. 100% verified. It works. All right. Yeah, Peter Yan. So listen, I was an Aljamain Sterling supporter until the whole antics post-fight after the illegal knee. It just made it hard to pull for him with the whole, you know. So anyway, I look forward to whoever wins, and let's just hope that it's decisive and we can all rest easy knowing that that was actually who was supposed to win, right? That's all I can hope for. Make my life a whole bunch easier. We're going to go ahead and remove this one and put it right here. I'm not going to put it there. But thank you, PUBG. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I was at my daughter's softball game yesterday. And she was supposed to have practice today. I was supposed to get her after practice. And then she doesn't have practice, so she's getting out earlier. So I'm going to be going to get her earlier than expected. So, good news. What's up, Nate? I'm going to be getting off soon, Nate, but I appreciate you checking in. I mean, I'll try and stream later from their house, but I don't know what I'll actually be streaming other than just me talking. So, but I'm gonna pack everything up like I normally do anyway, so I can stream when I get there. But let's play the other Sand King song. Let's go. What we got? Number 2. So look, the Vox gets it. All right. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got questions for me before I get off? Anybody? Why did Pierre's message get hidden? I don't know. What was Pierre's message? Kikan, I can't see the same thing you guys can. It doesn't come through the same way. New Era, I'm sorry you feel salty about Gala, man. You know I love you. And whether we stick with Gala or not, I still love you. Where's Panda Nice? I don't know, man. She's been MIA. I hope she's all right. I haven't talked to her in a while. Might have scared her off. I had that effect on women as well. Giovanni Bellavita, thank you so much for the super chat. 20 Canadian dollars. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you and Zorro both. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing's hitting on my screen. Kakan probably accidentally shadow banned him and didn't realize it. He was just like, yeah, screw that guy. Screw that guy. He don't matter. That's how Kakan talks, by the way. Screw that guy. So, interesting. Another thought, right? Instead of making the lumber mill take more wood, why didn't they just make the lumber mill slower? Right? My message was no. I was just saying we had a huge-ass thunderstorm hit. My boy was like, the fuck was that? Yeah, I got you, Pierre. Well, I saw the message. I commented on it, didn't I? All right. So, yeah. What we're going to do, starting out, is we're going to only do 2 rows of employees. Well, first of all, we're going to do 1 row for now. But I don't know how many lumberjacks loggers I'm actually going to need. So I don't want too many because then they're going to be sleeping the whole damn time. But that'll be when I come back. We'll work on that.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Screw you guys. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
All right. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry this got cut short. I wanted it to be longer, but I hope you can understand that I have to go spend time with my daughter. But I will bring everything with me that I need to stream, and hopefully I'll stream later. So, arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you all. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday or Saturday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. I love you. Take care. Remember, be nice to those on Discord that work for Gala. Do not attack them, please. Just state how you feel. If you personally attack, they win. Okay? I love you all. Take care. Josco, Crystal DW, Uncle D, and 513, Pierre Plays, Test, Kakan, Nate, Fab the Prince. Kiss to all of you. Thank you so much. I love you. Take care. I'll see you later.